BTS Jungkook makes a splash. His cooking is praised by military members and commanders. Who would have thought, behind his stage charm and golden voice, Jungkook BTS also has other talents that make people amazed. Not on stage, but in the military kitchen. The latest news from the South Korean military headquarters says that Jungkook has impressed members and even military commanders with his cooking skills. What's the story? Let's get to the bottom of it. Since his military service, many fans have been curious about Jungkook's activities there. Understandably, as a BTS member who is known to be multi-talented, there are certainly many other interesting sides to reveal. One that stole the show recently was his cooking skills. This story originated from several members who had shared their experiences enjoying Jungkook's cooking in the barracks environment. According to sources, Jungkook often takes over the kitchen when the opportunity arises. Whether it's to help the barracks chef or just cook a simple meal for his friends, Jungkook always manages to make the kitchen atmosphere warmer. One of his most talked about menus is Jungkook-style bulgogi, Korean grilled beef cooked with his own handcrafted spices. To make a splash, it wasn't just his barracks mates who praised the deliciousness of Jungkook's cooking. In fact, the commander, who is known to be strict and rarely praises, even gave special appreciation. Reportedly, after tasting Jungkook's cooking, the commander commented that the taste and presentation were not inferior to high-end restaurants. Imagine, a Jungkook who usually holds a mic and dances on the world stage, now managed to amaze soldiers and military superiors with his skills in the kitchen. Many say, Jungkook's cooking skills are not sudden. Armies must know that Jungkook has often shown his interest in the culinary field. Several times on BTS variety shows, Jungkook was seen enjoying the moment of cooking, often creating unique menus. Who would have thought the talent turned out to be honed more mature in the military environment? Not stopping there is another interesting story. One day, after a grueling physical training session, Jungkook took the initiative to make warm soup for other members. The recipe was simple, but the resulting flavor was so delicious that some soldiers joked about making Jungkook the permanent chef of the barracks. The intimacy that existed at the dinner table was proof that Jungkook's cooking was not just food, but also a warming atmosphere in the midst of the harshness of military life. The story quickly spread among fans. Social media was filled with praise and pride from armies who heard the news. Many were amazed by Jungkook's ability to adapt to a new environment, even finding ways to keep expressing himself. Many also hoped to taste Jungkook's cooking one day. Jungkook's experience in the military proves that he is not only a talented idol, but also a person who always tries to give his best in everything he does. Whether on stage or in the kitchen, Jungkook's charm still shines through. And who knows, after completing his military service, maybe we'll see Jungkook open his own restaurant. Many members shared that whenever the opportunity arises, Jungkook always offers to help in the kitchen. There is no awkwardness or reluctance, despite his status as a world-class superstar. In fact, there was a moment where, after a grueling physical training, Jungkook went straight to the kitchen and started preparing a hot meal for his colleagues. This kind of attitude makes Jungkook not only respected for his fame, but also for his humility. What makes it even more interesting is that Jungkook's cooking habit gradually became a kind of ritual in the barracks. Whenever the atmosphere starts to get tense after heavy training or when the weather is cold, the members know that there is a possibility that they will be treated to a special dish from Jungkook's own hands. In fact, some of the soldiers even joke, the day is lighter with Jungkook's cooking. But it wasn't just about the cooking. There was one moment that really made Jungkook remembered by his barracks mates. One night, after a particularly strenuous training session, one of the members suffered a minor injury. Without hesitation, Jungkook helped carry him to the medical room, then returned to the kitchen to cook warm porridge to help his friend recover. It is this kind of caring attitude that makes Jungkook not only considered a colleague, but also a brother by many other members. The story of Jungkook in the military has attracted even more public attention, especially after the commander himself gave praise directly in front of the entire troop. During one of the briefing sessions, the commander expressed how Jungkook has been a good example of dedication and togetherness. His talent is not only on stage, but also in building solidarity. His cooking is good, but what's more important is the spirit he brings to the team, the commander said. This moment is a turning point that shows another side of Jungkook that is rarely seen in front of the camera. Behind the fame and spotlight, Jungkook is a caring person who always tries his best wherever he is. Even in a harsh environment like the military, Jungkook manages to bring warmth and togetherness through simple things like cooking. For armies, hearing stories like this certainly adds to the sense of pride and admiration for Jungkook. He is not only an amazing performer, but also a caring person who is able to make a positive impact around him. Many fans imagine that if after his military service Jungkook opened a restaurant or created his own cooking show, it would be an instant hit. This story is also proof that no matter where Jungkook is, he always finds a way to shine. Whether it's with his golden voice on stage or with his skillful hands in the kitchen, Jungkook always gives his best. And most importantly, he always brings a sense of togetherness that warms the hearts of anyone around him. So, what do you think? Do you also imagine what it would be like to enjoy cooking from the hands of a Jungkook? Or maybe someone hopes that one day Jungkook will start his own restaurant after leaving the military. Don't forget to let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Click like, share, and subscribe for more interesting stories about BTS and the world of K-pop. See you in the next video.